Hey guys! Stay updated with football news on esports. Luis Figo, playing for Barcelona means getting a chance to build a brilliant career. But if you want to reach the top, you've got to play for Real Madrid. I was chasing happiness and job satisfaction. That's why I joined Real and had 5 unforgettable years there. Tony Cruz, the truth is, Real Madrid still feels the absence of a player with my style, and they're still looking for someone like that. But I'm not coming back, and the club knows it. The problem is, there just aren't many players like me out there. It's tough to find someone who plays the way I do. According to Fabrizio Romano, Boca Juniors and AS Roma have reached an agreement over the transfer of 31-year-old Argentine midfielder Leandro Paredes. The total transfer fee, including bonus clauses, will be around €3.5 million. Official, Davide Ancelotti, son of Carlo Ancelotti, has been appointed as the new head coach of Botafogo in Brazil, signing a deal until the end of 2026. After 9 years of working as an assistant alongside his father, this marks David's first time stepping up as a head coach. According to Fabrizio Romano, Real Madrid and Benfica are very close to reaching an agreement for Álvaro Carreras to join the Bernabeu. Personal terms with the Spanish defender have been agreed for a while, and the deal is expected to be finalized after the Club World Cup. Initial police report on the death of Jota and his brother. According to a preliminary statement by Zamora police, evidence suggests that the car carrying Jota and his brother was going over the speed limit at the time of the accident. The report also confirms that Jota himself was driving when the crash happened. UEFA's new changes to the Champions League format. According to Chris Wheatley, UEFA is planning to introduce adjustments to the group stage of the new Champions League format. Teams that finish higher in the new group stage will get to host the second leg in the knockout rounds, eliminating the random draw for home advantage. If a lower-ranked team knocks out a higher-ranked one, they'll take over that team's position in the next round, including the right to host the second leg. According to Diaz is ready to join Barcelona, but his agent is pushing to include a compensation clause in the contract, one that would force Barca to pay a significant fee if they failed to officially register Diaz with the team. The president of Athletic Bilbao allegedly shared confidential financial info about Barca with Nico and exaggerated it to scare his family. Reports say La Liga president Javier Tebas leaked sensitive details about Barcelona's financial struggles to Bilbao's president, including claims that Barca couldn't register new players and wasn't profiting from VIP revenues. Nico's agent asked for a release clause in the contract that would let him leave if Barca failed to register him, but the club refused. In the end, due to this lack of trust, Nico's move to Barcelona fell through. According to Fabrizio Romano, with Juan Garcia joining and Chesney extending his contract, Iñaki Peña is now set to leave Barcelona this summer. Peña is currently exploring new opportunities to continue his professional career elsewhere. El Desmarque, if Real Madrid wins the Club World Cup, Kylian Mbappé will widen the gap between himself and other contenders, making him the clear frontrunner for the Ballon d'Or. Jorge Messi, Lionel Messi's father. How does your son treat you? My son has never changed, not even after becoming famous. When he signed his first contract with Barcelona, he bought us an apartment close to our old neighborhood. He told me, "Dad, I don't want you to be far from our neighbors." He asked me not to sell our house because it held his childhood memories and he had helped many people in that area. I remember back in 2009, Messi had just bought a new car and we were driving around the neighborhood. There was a kid selling water on the street. Messi suddenly recognized him and asked, "How much do you make a day?" The boy replied, "About $3. Then Messi asked, "Do you go to school?" And the boy said, "Yes, I want to become a lawyer." Messi turned to me and said, "Talk to his parents. I want to pay for all of his education." Today, that kid is a well-known lawyer in Rosario. My son always tells me, "Money is like football. It only matters when you pass it to others." Every time I see you playing with the same childhood joy in the park with kids, I know fame has never changed your heart. Some players buy luxury yachts, but my son buys happiness for others. According to L'Equipe, Kylian Mbappé is planning to withdraw his legal complaint against Paris Saint-Germain over allegations of emotional abuse and blackmail. Tensions between Mbappé's camp and Nasser Al-Khelaifi have reportedly eased recently, But Mbappé still intends to claim the €55 million in unpaid bonuses he's owed by the club. Alright guys, that's the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you want to support esports, don't forget to like and subscribe.